Hello, and welcome back to Skyrim. This is an interactive Skyrim in which I do what you tell me to do, and, well, today we're actually going to be touching this guy. I'm not sure if we're going to do this, but we are here at Auriel's temple in the Forgotten Vale. We're going to head right in. We got some other quests that have been requested, but we're not doing those today, because I don't want to leave. Oh dear. I don't want to leave here. Was a Falmer, I think. Looks like one. What else do we got here? Actually, these might be the snow elves. Oh, no, they're Falmer.
They're frozen in the ice. I wonder how long they've been like this.
I don't know, we're gonna take some of the stuff they have here. And we're gonna wander around a bit, but let's go ahead and take the Scroll of Blizzard. Oh no, they are awake. What the heck? Frozen Koros. We got the... Oh wow, they shatter when we kill them. I've been poisoned. Oh, Skyrim physics. Okay, so that's a thing. Looks like we've got some other stuff. We got Staff of Icy Spear. I don't know if we can attack these while they're still in ice. What else do we got here? We got this guy. No, looks like we can't. We got this guy who's got an elven sword. Let's take that elven sword. I don't really want it, but I don't really want him having it either. Okay, and there's really nothing to take out of these. Got hit with some ice damage there. Got a skeleton here. Got some gold. Okay, that's exciting. Give me that. You gonna break? Gonna open up? Apparently not. What do we got over here? We got an altar. Ah. Well, that's how that works, apparently. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got another Elven Sword of Blizzards. I figured this was gonna happen. Seems like the ones that are holding stuff most often are the problem children. Oh no, where did you go? Oh. You resurrected the skeleton? Weird. What do we got here? This guy's got an Elven Shield. That's what I thought. Let's go ahead and take this guy out too. Well, worth it, I think. Kill these guys, get a little bit of extra experience. I think these guys are not happening. What do we got up here? Gleam Blossom, Elven Arrow. Can we interact with this? Oh, look at that. We can actually activate that. I think we've talked about this before. The power, no, active effects. Let's see here. Fortifies Marksman, which, okay. Can I take this? Will you complain if I take this? I mean, you're not gonna mind, right? We're just a... We'll leave some of that, but I kind of want the shiny objects, like the amethyst. You're cool with that, right? It's been in here for years. Probably can't even be used at this point. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Looks like we got lots of stuff. We got this guy's got a potion of vigorous healing. Not anymore. I like how these are on, like, pedestals. Like, they didn't die on the pedestals. It's kind of weird. Conjure Flame Ashnok. We don't need that. We can sell it. This guy's got a spell tome. I think that's a... Yeah. Oh, Storm Ashnok. Wait a minute. Yeah, we don't have that one. How much does that use? Conjuration. Let's see. So, Flame is 118. Whew, that's an expert level spell. We're not there yet on Conjuration. More potions of healing. This is not looking good. Hello, skeleton. Now you have a single gold. Those were probably snow elves. Let's see. This guy's got a Staff of Ice. You just watched him come out of the frozen... Yeah, I don't know. Okay, we'll take more of these. I feel like I'm going to need them. Let's go ahead and quick save here. Looks like this goes this way. Hey, buddy. Necklace of major health. You look confused. Well, let me unconfuse you. Let's see what else is in here. This guy's got an elven war axe. He's very dead at this point, apparently. Wow, this is, oh my gosh, he's got ripped apart. You can see he was like grabbing onto that way, like being pulled apart. That is awful. We got a chest though. Nothing of real interest in there. Your stupid skeleton scared the crap out of me, Serana. Your stupid skeleton is hardcore in the way. Okay, wow, this is... So these guys were attacked and basically just murdered by the Nords, which makes me feel bad to be a Nord. It's totally not, there's no reason for this. So the whole, like, this land belongs to the Nords thing is kind of common themed. I'm kind of, do these, oh, here we go. This guy's got circlet of water breathing. Yeah, I thought that all of these were gonna open up. That's actually really cool. What about the water breathing? Ow, can you stop? I got 2 of these guys on me. Let's go ahead and finish them off. They're not hard, actually. Okay, so that works. What is that? Hang on a second. That's a apparel item. Circlet of water breathing. I can swim underwater without drowning. We won't need any more potions for that. Wow, that's actually really good. I have no idea where we're going at this point. This is... Actually, it looks like the location that we need to go, but I actually want to go finish up the rest of this. You know, we put the ewer on there. We should go finish that up before we do anything else. Okay, nothing there. So it looks like going to find the what's-his-face is over here. Thought those were handprints. Looks like it, so we're not gonna do that yet. Let's go ahead and head back first. And let's go through the door that opened. Seriously, this like bums me out. I feel so bad for the snow elves. I'm not saying that they are completely innocent or anything, but they really kind of got shafted, didn't they not? Okay, so let's go through here. Oh, I guess it's for the ewer. We can close the door behind us. Let's go ahead and quick save here. I don't know, I'm just nervous things are gonna really go bad real quick here. Oh, there's a frost giant in here. Okay. Yeah, that's what that is right there. He's apparently made his home here. Oh, it looks like we need... Oh, gosh. Excuse me for a second. Oh, stupid skeleton. Jeez. Let's, grab that. Yeah, it looks like it'll close behind us, but I think we need it for the next door over there. So let's go ahead and... Oh, wow. Here. I'm glad I saved. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Well, that slightly hurt. Oh, my goodness. Let's grab a friend, shall we not? Because I think we're gonna need one at this point. We don't need that, we need this. Oh my gosh, Serrano went down. Serrano went down! Let's put the ewer right here, because we can get out of here. Holy crap, this guy is hard. Yeah, about that. I'm stumbling a little bit here. I don't have enough magicka. I don't have enough magicka? All right, because I brought what's-her-face. Let's go ahead and do that. Well, please tell me you're stuck in there, because that would make me exceedingly happy to just... We'll just cheese this. I have no guilt whatsoever of cheesing this. Let's go ahead and switch to the Dwarven Bow of Thunderbolts. Go ahead and take this guy out. My marksman is not that great. But it's better than what we were doing. Okay, let's go ahead and switch back. Marksman went up. So the frost giant's dead. Giant's toe, gold. Oh look, there's another one of these. I have no idea what these are for. At all. But I have an amethyst one. Oh wow, really? These were her skeletons. Okay, so, oh, we need to pick up... Totally forgot. Hang on. Grab that. Oh my gosh, skeleton. Let's go ahead and head in here and see. It looks like seriously, these guys were trapped in here. I'm not entirely sure what that noise is. We got, don't care about that. We'll take the ruby. What else do we have here? Nothing else in here, just this next location. This looks to be what we earned. We've got elven arrows, got some extreme stuff. Flawless ruby, gold. We don't even need that. Extended, sure, we'll take that. Potion of healing, scroll of call to arms, okay. And a bunch of elven arrows. That looks to be it for what we get for getting in here. Not complaining. Not complaining at all. I just feel so bad for the people that got, looks like they got trapped in here because you can kind of see them. Oh. That's what got stuck. Well, that's, disappointing. Hey, we're taking the, excuse me. I'm taking the Ewer with me because I feel like I deserve it at this point. It's my congratulations present for actually completing all of that. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get in here and go see what kind of person we're gonna be fighting. It can't just be as easy as like this guy being completely, you know, out of it and we just have to kill him. No, it just can't be that easy. Alright, so we're going to the chapel. Let's go ahead and quick save before we head in here. I never trust the autosaves because they get overwritten so quickly. Alright, so we're in the chapel. Looks like... Is there a way up or down out of this place? Looks like we're dropping down. It looks like we don't get an option of whether or not we're doing this. Okay. What's over here? Nothing! Okay. Looks like we've got more Falmer that have been turned to ice. This does not look good. We're gonna quick save before we do this. He's like frozen all- oh, this is an army that we're gonna have to fight, isn't it?
Did you really come here expecting to claim Auriel's bow?
I can't get through his
Done
ice.
exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Apparently.
Which, I'm sorry to say, means your usefulness is at an end.
We got problems, guys. Let's go ahead and bring an end to this. Actually, first things first here, let's go ahead and let's get some help. That would be helpful. Oh, I don't actually want another one of those guys. Let's go ahead and take these guys out. We'll be fine. Not a problem. Can't possibly be that we're done here. Didn't think so. Got some frozen Falmer to deal with here. Oh my gosh. Did you guys- oh no, you guys didn't. Where did you come from? Stumble those guys since I'm taking quite a bit of damage. We want to take ultimate. Let's do just vigorous. That'll keep us alive long enough. Go ahead and set this guy on fire. take a little bit more damage. These guys are weak to ice, I believe it or not. I think even these ones are weak to ice.
An impressive display, but a wasted effort. You delay nothing but the death.
That's cool.
Watch out! He's falling down the ceiling.
Holy crap! Can't pull down the ceiling where there's no ceiling. Okay. Serrano lived through that, right? I could easily see how we could end up dead, by the way. Oh my gosh. Let's go find areas where... Holy crap, being strong. Oh my gosh. Alright, that guy's gone. Let's take this guy out.
This has gone on long enough.
Storm at... Oh, Ancient Frost Atronach. Okay, looks like my Flame Atronach is gone. Let's go ahead and bring back some help. I'm thinking we need some additional assistance here. Let's go ahead and do Magicka. We could use a little bit more healing. Oh, come on, you thought this was going to be easy? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and head over to the magic here. Let's check out our shouts. We've been using Unrelenting Force. Let us... I'm kind of thinking like Elemental Fury might be my best bet right now. Because it'll allow us to attack a lot faster and get more hits in on the Falmer and deal with some of them, which it looks like we need. Let's go ahead and take this guy out. I don't have enough. Oh gosh, she went down, didn't she? Let's go ahead and bring... I can kind of understand why we've got... Oh gosh. Did that work? I don't think that worked. Oh, it did. She's over there. Okay. Well, excuse me for a second. Thanks. Let me hide behind this wall here and heal and use a little bit of Magicka. Did that not work? I hate it when my shouts get like stuck. What the heck? You all saw that, right? Like I went to shout and I made the noise and for some reason... Thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and take out that guy. Looks like we're gonna have the Ancient Frost Atronach to deal with last. Ah, gosh. That's what I was trying to do, is trying to get him to focus on her. Let me go ahead and use another... I do not have enough Magicka. I need to up my my dealings with Magicka. Okay, so the Frost Atronach is weak to fire without any surprise. Let's take that guy down. Oh, I can search him. Right there.
No.
Not that.
Centuries of preparation.
Centuries of... What is happening? Oh gosh. You just collapsed the entire chapel.
Come on.
You friggin' jerk. I was trying to search this guy. Is it not possible anymore? Kinda bummed out. Okay, that's fine. So, we're gonna go get that guy apparently. Let's go ahead and quick save. Looks like we could leave, but I don't think it's worth it at this point. He's up there on the balcony, so we're gonna have a fight here. Can I not? Fight? Can I not? I can't activate anything. Well, that's bad sign.
Enough. Give us the bow.
How dare you? I was the arch-curate of Auriel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Hang on a second. Before we get even going into this, let me turn off the crossbow, because this is just... I would like to be able to... Okay. Display. Crosshair. There we go. There we go.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Auriel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Auriel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
Oh, that's why he's
You
got
wanna take
glowy.
revenge on a god?
Auriel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Auriel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Auriel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single
Oh,
final
God.
ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of cold.
Why are you looking at
Harbor.
me?
You're waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from?
Yeah, I'm gonna double on that. Wow, really? He just threw her off? Hey, buddy, wow, you hurt. Oh my gosh, again? Okay, that's not good. That is the ultimate of bad here. Let's, why are you not working? Shouts. Okay, he's draining me of all of my stuff, and that is driving me crazy. Okay, we're gonna heal. We're gonna use more magicka. We need some stamina, because otherwise we're gonna go down. Let me back up from you, dude. Still not have enough magicka to do this? Okay, let's, enough of this. Your help. Let's go ahead and switch back to... I'm tempted to do that. Okay, can I actually... Thank you. Gosh. Come over here. Oh my gosh, she is healing. Farewell. Really? That's all you have to say about any of this? Give me all of your stuff. Yeah, I'm stripping you down because screw you, dude. Let's go ahead and turn my crosshair back on. I wanted to get rid of it for the cutscene because I feel like the cutscenes are kind of lame with it on. Hey, I stripped your brother.
So the deed has been done.
Yeah.
The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him.
The betrayed were to blame.
What? What are you talking about?
He was a vampire. He controlled them.
A vampire? I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here.
Why?
Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their and learn to believe in Auriel once
That was
again.
my,
It's been a long
thing.
time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue.
my summoned.
My thanks to both of you.
You're welcome.
You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Okay, so we've got Auriel's bow here. Let's, before we do that.
Please, take the bow. It's yours.
What will happen to you now?
Even with Werther gone, and the inner sanctum destroyed, my duty as a Knight Paladin of Auriel remains. I have been sworn to protect this veil and everything it represents until I die.
In the way shrines?
For the time being, they will remain open. If remnants of our kind who escaped the betrayal at the hands of the dwarfs exist out there, perhaps they will find this place one day.
Okay, so let's go ahead and,
May Auriel light
take the bow. Alright, let's talk to him real
If there's
quick here.
assistance I can provide, just ask. It's the least I
Kindred
can do.
Judgment. What can you tell me about Auriel's bow?
The bow was said to be carried by Auriel himself into battle against the forces of Lorkhan in ancient and mythic times. Its craftsmanship has no equal anywhere within Tamriel, and possibly beyond.
What can it
The
do?
bow draws its power from Aetherius itself, channeling it through the sun. Therefore, when an arrow is loosed from the bow, it produces a magical effect very similar to being burned by fire.
Sounds powerful. What the
That's
heck?
actually only
Serana?
a fraction of its potential. With sun-hallowed arrows, you would be able to produce a much more spectacular effect, causing bursts of sunlight to envelop your foes. The sunbursts would certainly hurt anything, but is especially devastating to the undead.
What a surprise. Ruther said something about using blood?
Well, using an arrow with the bow that's been dipped in blood may cause it to function differently, corrupting its purpose. That's, of course, if you're foolish enough to try it.
How do I obtain these sun-hollowed arrows?
I can actually assist you in that regard. If you were to bring me some good quality elven arrows, I could imbue them with the proper incantations and rituals.
Oh, okay. What will happen to the chantry now?
While it would fill me with joy to see the chantry back to its former glory, that time has long since passed. Now that my brother's dead, it's quite possible I'm the last of our kind.
Then I've contributed to your kind's extinction.
There's no need for that kind of talk. I said it was possible. It's also quite possible that there are some other isolated conclaves of snow elves, nestled elsewhere on Nirn.
Nirn is the world.
I'll also assume Vertha didn't exactly give you the option to stay your hand.
No, you're right on that. What will you do then?
For the time being, I will remain here, on the Overlook, and continue trying to keep the Sanctum free of the betrayed. You're always welcome to return here at any time, of course.
Can the betrayed ever be cured?
I feel nothing but sympathy for the betrayed, despite my actions against them. But I'm afraid that they're well beyond a cure at this point.
Why?
The twisted forms you've seen didn't occur overnight. It isn't a plague or a disease that ravaged our species. The dwarves may have stolen their sight, but it took many generations for them to become what they are today.
Then there's no hope for them.
Perhaps they'll never return to their former appearance. But over the centuries, I've noticed a rise in their intellect. If a line of communication could be established with them, maybe they can find peace. It's the only way they'll discover that they weren't always malignant. They were once a proud and prosperous race.
One thing that I haven't really shown off, but if you kill a Falmer and you take his soul, it's actually a white soul, like an animal, not a black soul like a human. So they've basically gone back to being extremely primitive. Can you make me some sun-hollowed arrows?
Absolutely. I can only do 20 at a time. So if you want the rest of your arrows blessed, let me know.
Okay, so, we actually had some sun-hollowed arrows. So let's go ahead and take those out. So first of all, I have Auriel's bow here. That's what it looks like. And 20 points of sun damage. Undead targets take triple damage. And then we have sun-hollowed arrows. Causes sunburst attacks to nearby targets if shot at the sun with Auriel's bow. So you have to shoot it at the sun, which means it doesn't really work. I mean,
Well,
at the day.
may the radiance of Auriel
Right, it
fill
doesn't work
your
at
heart
night.
with joy.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting.
What's up, Serana?
Still, it's beautiful.
What do we do now?
Well, before we spoke to my mother in the soul cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him.
And then we kill him before he kills us.
I keep thinking that there's got to be another way, but he'll turn on us both the moment he gets the chance. No, he has to die. We have no choice.
Well, let's face him, together.
Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand.
If there's anything at all I can help you with, please ask.
Okay, so the last of this quest, of course, is to confront Harkin. I'm not going to do that right now.
All I can help you with, please ask.
Shh, calm down. I don't believe that there's really a way to get out of here. Let's go take a look at our map. I said let's take a look at our map. There we go. Really, it looks like this is it. Let's take a look over the edge here. Oh hey, we're at that one location that we were looking at. And, yeah, we were down there. And that's where the dragons came out. And here we are. It's a rather beautiful location, even if it is not really... Well, first of all, it's just going down there, and there's really no textures or anything up here. But it does look rather pretty. And apparently it's sunlight. Oh, thanks, game. It looks like our best bet is probably just gonna be able to teleport out of here. Let's see here. Do we have any more of the elven arrows? How many elven arrows do we have? We got 8. Oh, that was ebony. Wait a minute. We have 14 more elven arrows. Let's go ahead and get
I trust you're faring well.
a few more.
I can only do 20 at a time, but I see that won't be a problem in this case.
Nope. So we're good. So we've got plenty of sun-hollowed arrows. I'm guessing we can probably just wander back in here. Let's go ahead and see if we can actually... There we go. We can actually do that. We got some frost salts from the ancient one. That's nice. And it looks like this place was kind of destroyed. Like... Yeah. I'm guessing he'll be back at Darkfall Cave. I'm guessing this is the last time we'll see this place. Because I don't think we'll be able to get back up here. I'm assuming anyway. Oh, there's nothing down here. Never mind. So take a good look. This place was much more pretty before he absolutely destroyed it. Which, I guess you could probably... Actually, let's see what happens here. Let's go ahead and just teleport to the Shrine of Learning. Let's see if we can actually get to the Chantry that way. There's a bird. And it looks like Temple Balcony right there. So, okay. We can get back there. Of course, getting into the Vale is hard enough. So let's go ahead and let's just teleport out of here, shall we? I have no reason to stick around here. And I'm gonna head back home. Where am I? Why do I feel like I'm all lopsided? There we go. Yeah, we're gonna go to Whiterun today. And to kind of finish out this episode a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and just store the stuff that we've collected. I wanna check out the Falmer armor, actually, before we do much. Hang on a second here. Now, I believe that this is the final quest for the Dawn Guard stuff. We're not gonna be doing that next time. Oh no. Hi?
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Okay.
A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours.
Okay.
Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay, what time is it? It is... Okay, so it's 8 p.m. That's good. What did we get? What was this? Books. Letter from a friend. Caffeine, you caused a bunch of stir in Forgotten Realm when you demonstrated the power of your Thuum. Not everyone is anxious for the return of Dragonborn. Are we serious? I, for one, desire to see you grow and develop your talent. Skyrim needs a true hero these days. You should turn your attention to Deadpan's Respite. I understand it holds a mysterious source of power. Okay, so you can occasionally get these, which essentially when you use your Thuum, what'll happen is somebody will contact you and tell you where there's a word. Now, I'm surprised this is the first one we had. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't even know where that's at. I don't know if it tells you right off the bat, like these are words that you don't have, or what. I'm not sure what that does. And we don't have all that many words, in all honesty. We have quite a few that we have not experienced. Now, we don't look any different, I don't think, so I'm not too worried about people freaking out at us in the least a bit. Let's take a look at the books here. What do we have? Let's go ahead and we'll just go ahead and store. Oh, can I not store that one either? Oh my gosh. I have so many quest items right now. This is ridiculous. Okay, let's actually check out, before we continue on here, let's check out that ancient Falmer stuff. It's not as good as the glass, but I definitely like the look of it. So that's really
And your
cool.
sword and your shield.
Now I got a new power. Embrace of Shadows. Vampire is invisible and has improved night vision for 180 seconds. So that's pretty cool. I need to feed. Maybe I'll do that between episodes, I'm not sure. By the way, Spellbreaker is, in fact, the shield we got from Purite. So, and I like this. While blocking creates a ward that protects against spells for up to 50 points. So that's pretty cool. It's a good shield. I'm just not using shields in this run. I don't know. That's all I have to say about that. Let's go. Oh, wait. I actually did not want to do that. Let's take that back out. I want to make sure that I don't take everything. Everything else I don't really care about. Did we get any weapons outside of Auriel's bow that are special? Don't think so. I'm gonna keep. I think Auriel's bow is probably one of the best ones in game, so it would kind of make sense to keep it. And actually use probably that one. Now, it's completely. Are you still here?
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
I don't know how I feel about that. It's really up to you. It's whatever you want to do. This cultist has been kicked. He's been slightly moved. Not really. He's just a cultist. Nothing else. Is she in here? Let's find out. Need to feed. Her face would be one of the easiest ones to eat if we could get her. Is she in here? She's not currently in here. Let's go outside and just, wait a couple hours here. I'll just wait 2 hours. How about that? Serana? Excuse me. I don't think she's in here yet. No. Oh my gosh. Sometimes this game... Let's move a little bit. We'll wait 2 more hours. How about that? She'll be in here and I know she's gonna show up. I just don't know when. Okay, it's locked, so she should be home by now. I just want to feed, that's all. My lockpicking skill is almost up to 70. That's ridiculous. Now, is she asleep? Okay, good. Let's go ahead and just feed off of her. I think the thing after the Dawn Guard, after we're done, I want to get rid of the vampire curse. I believe we can always go and get it back from Serana once the quest is done. So just keep that in mind. I will eventually be getting rid of Serana. Getting married is one of the things on my list, but I don't think I can get rid of her yet because she's, she's just a person that won't go away. So that's always a problem. And if you're wondering why I'm waiting, I want to run to the stores actually today and sell a few things. And get rid of some of the stuff that we collected so that the Falmer couldn't use it against us.
Welcome. Take a look.
And I wonder if you have any... There's some silver ore for sale. So let's go ahead and grab those. And let's go ahead. We're going to sell the Elven Sword, the War Axe. I think the War Axe isn't nearly as good as what we have. We've got some Iron War Axes, but they're not really all that good. And I'm gonna sell... We've got 2 elven swords here. Oh, this is dagger. Okay, that can go away. And we got a sword here. Let's go ahead and sell that as well. Don't really care. And for the apparel, let's go ahead and sell the elven shield. I think we're... Oh, you can have those. I don't. I don't want them. So these do 16 damage. They're not nearly as good as the ebony arrows. Okay, so that's good. We have a bunch of other stuff we've collected, so let's
some good pieces out here.
head over here to Bellathor's shop and we'll just quickly sell those. With that done, and that main quest done, it's really now up to you guys what you want to see. I've got 3 things on my list. One's getting married. One is doing the death... Shut up, Bellathor. One of them is to do the death brand, which we can't currently do, so I apologize for that one. Holy crap. That Staff of Icy Spear is so much. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and sell those. because we don't need them. Let's go ahead and check apparel. So just heads up, I'm not like ignoring that one. It's just I cannot do it at this point.
Do come back.
I really don't want to come back, dude. So just a heads up on that one. Let's just go ahead. I'm selling a couple things here. One of the things I do want to do is get my speech level up by selling stuff, because we can, let's see here, skills. Let's see here. I hope I didn't just accidentally, oh, there we go. We've got speech level 42. So that would be really useful to get up to 50. And then we can eventually get to level 70, so.
Let me know. You look rather pale. So
I'm really pale because I'm a vampire, but thanks for that. Oh yeah, we got some flint here, which is pretty cool. We collected that. Let's go ahead and sell the water breathing potions. We don't need them at this point. We're gonna sell the minor stamina. We don't need that at this point. Here's a couple more water breathing ones. We've got that circlet, totally worth it. In fact, anything we do underwater, we'll just put that on. We won't have to worry about drowning. Ever. Let's go ahead and just sell a bunch of the poisons, because we're not using them at this point, so what is the point of having them? Anything else that we want to sell? No, we're keeping those. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at those for. Almost everything is like... Oh, here we go. No, just one will be fine. There we go.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
We don't currently need a remedy. Oh, Nazim, don't act like you care. Like, seriously. I believe that prior to the Dawn Guard DLC, you actually did take damage in the sun. But don't quote me on that, because I'm not entirely sure. Let's go ahead and drop off a few things that we've collected. Not in there, in the ingredients. There we go. We got this antenna. That's exciting. We're gonna need that. We got a bunch of Falmer ears. We got a giant's toe. More flesh. That's great, I guess. Wow, we actually picked up quite a bit of stuff. There we go. So that's gone. And we can drop off. We got a bunch of scrolls as well, did we not, from that trip? Yeah, we did. Nothing that we want. I'm gonna store the Ashiams too. We don't need them. And the flint is just cool. This is a throwback to Morrowind. It restores 20 stamina and decreases the stamina regeneration by 20%. So that's... Did I just drink that? Oh well. I meant to store it, not drink it. And then we got a bunch of these. Oh yeah, we have that one. Where's the other one? Got some gold ore. We should do some various things. We've got this. I'm gonna store it, but we're keeping it because it's mine now. Got tons of quicksilver ore. That one, here we go. We got two of them. We got that one, we got the other one. I don't know what those are for. I'm gonna have to look. Yeah, I did. I drank the Flynn. Good job. Good job. I didn't mean to, but
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith.
I don't care what you have to say. Let's go ahead and just very quickly create these. Yeah, we got a ton of quicksilver, I believe. I wish you could do multiples at once. If you're wondering why I'm not using the enter bar, it's because I don't want to have to move my hand from my mouse, because I am lazy.
Right out here. Nice.
And actually, I don't think I have any gems with me, so let's double check here what we need for jewelry. We can make gold necklace, but the most expensive one is the diamond, which we don't have any. The next one I think is going to be the emerald. We need a bone hawk skull for that. I don't know where to get that. Yeah, it's the emeralds. We need to get some emeralds, it looks like. And for the silver, I think emerald is going to be it as well. So let's go pull out some of those emeralds that we have.
Nope, sorry.
Thank you, courier. And that'll basically end today's episode because we'll want to get our smith. We're still looking to get our smithing up. So, if you have any suggestions Actually, I should probably put that initiative you were in something because I'm not trying to sell it. If you have any suggestions for future quests, the biggest one has been the Thieves Guild, which I haven't completed largely because the next quest is kind of difficult. Not super difficult or anything, but it's kind of difficult. Does this one not take... Oh, it takes flawless emeralds. Oh well. Well, let's go ahead and finish this one up then. But we'll get there eventually. Our smithing increased to level 52. We need to get it to 60. That's okay. So anyway, I'm gonna finish this up and just talk. We have a ton of other quests to do, but more importantly, we have a ton of places we haven't been. So if there's anything that you want to see that's not a quest, you can go ahead and request those as well. We need flawless something. Oh gosh, I don't remember what it was. Let's just go ahead and grab all of these. So like if there's a location you want to go, if there's a quest I haven't found that you want to see, if there is some particular item, not even if it's like, it doesn't even have to be something special, if it's just like go collect, fill in the blank, I don't know. You can request that too, like I'm not going to say no to something like that. I'm still actually searching for sweet rolls as I go around. Do we not have any silver today? No silver today, okay.
Don't forget to check
So if you want to see me go to a location and do something specific, I am completely welcome to having that sort of request. Let me go and drop off the remainder of stuff that I have collected here. There's that. No, I don't want to equip it. I want to deposit it. There we go. What did I have on? I had this one on. And then let's go ahead and deposit everything else. Like I said, I'm not sure what these are for. I need to find out because they're pretty cool, but I feel like they should be for something? I don't know. Let's go ahead and deposit the rest of these ingots. Yeah, we got the ruined lexicon. We're gonna be going up there and probably finishing that quest up. We're not gonna be it's not gonna be finishing it up actually, but that's okay. We got a variety of other things. We have unlocked the Dragonborn quests and we've actually gone to Solstein, so we can always go back up there. Now we are a little underleveled for that quest, I noticed when we were up there. Getting some armor is kind of on the top of my list to actually do some of that stuff. I'll probably be doing my smithing and whatnot off screen, so I'm not like annoying you guys to do that on screen like I did today. I keep talking about it, I just haven't really done it. We have a bunch of other quests. Oh, hey, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that one. A bunch of random quests that we could do. We've got a bunch of... I think everything's available right now except because I'm a vampire, I cannot do the companion quests. So that's not off. But everything else is still there. So if you've got any interest in seeing Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood, which I'm not used to not doing at first, completely up for discussion on any of those, so just drop those down in the comments. Now I did a quest, or I did a book reading this week. What did I read? I think they're all down here. I read Troll Slay. Where's T? Oh my gosh. We don't even have all of the books. I actually have a list of the books now. There's so many of them. You have just, oh my gosh. So we did Troll Slaying, and we did the Red Kitchen Readers. So let's, the last thing I'm gonna do here is I'm actually going to activate the bookshelf. And, oh no, we actually want to put books in here. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna store the Kitchen Reader and the Troll Slaying books. And they all still kind of fall over because we're not there yet. So this is all the books that we've read so far. I'm slowly working my way through those. I apologize for not doing as many of those as I kind of had planned. So the last few weeks I haven't wanted to do book readings. Some of those books have a lot of names that are really long and I feel terrible mispronouncing them, but that's okay. I guess it's fantasy, so it's whatever. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Oh, we also have all of the Hearthfire stuff if you want to see me do homemaking, which is completely optional if you want to see that. just let me know in the comments. And if you, I mean, you can really request anything, and as I don't think you can kill quest people in this, so obviously I won't be doing that. If you request that, I might let you know that that would be an impossibility, so just a heads up on that. But anything that's not, that I'm not able to do yet, I'll let you know as well. Is that raw beef just sitting on a shelf? It looks like a heart. It's weird. Anyway, I will see you guys next episode.